Hey, I'm Ben Greenfield. I just finished breakfast and I'm walking through a mall in Dubai about to go freeze my ass off. The name of this place is Cryo. And apparently they have these cryo chambers that you climb into and freeze inside. Sounds like fun, huh? Let's go give it a try.
Morning, man.
Hello.
Welcome to Cryo.
I've heard this is the place where you come to get cold.
Yeah, it's the place to recover like no other place in the world.
Alright, cool. So can you show me how this thing works?
Everything from beginning to the end. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling super duper hot, so
okay.
I'm hoping this is going to help out.
Good place to start the morning. Good.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's do this. Oh geez. Here we go, folks. Alright, so I have some special mittens that you saw earlier. I'm going to put these bad boys on. Or not, I'll just hold them. I'll keep my hands up. So, alright, so I've got my colleague down here who's going to explain to me exactly what's going on as I am, as you can see, enveloped in a freezing cold chamber. So, what are some of the reasons that somebody want to do something like this?
Whole body cryotherapy is predominantly used by athletes, sportsmen and women as a means for muscle recovery, almost as a substitute for an ice bath. The sort of physiological reaction that takes place during an ice bath is multiplied inside the whole body cryo sauna without the pain of ice and the duration provided as well.
So are there like athletes, teams, people like that actually using this and finding it beneficial?
So in Europe and in the States, there's the Welsh rugby team is a huge advocates of whole body cryotherapy. NFL teams in the States, you've got the likes of Kobe Bryant and Cristiano Ronaldo that would have these in their homes. I'm aware of Floyd Mayweather using it as well as Frank Ribery. So people from all sorts of sports, you know, Usain Bolt, Mo Farah, any field of sports where you're using your body, you know, the quicker you can recover, the quicker you can.
It's starting to get cold in here. How long do I need to stay in here?
So you've been in there at the moment for a minute and a half. So right now,
so I'm like halfway there.
Halfway there. The majority of the blood is rushed to the core and it's circulating in the core now. But you're inhaling the normal amounts of oxygen. It just means that the blood concentrated in the core has more oxygen going there. So the moment that you step out, all that oxygen-enriched blood just going to rush through your body, get rid of all that lactic acid build-up, increase the circulation and delivery of oxygen, minerals, nutrients. While you're in there as well, your body's...
So basically I'm going to feel like a freaking rock star when I step out of this thing?
Exactly. And while you're in there as well, there's a little bit of adrenaline and endorphins rushing through the body just to make sure...
Does anybody ever like stay in here like for a really long time? Like, does everybody just like hop in here for like 15 minutes? See what
No. The maximum, the machine switches off after 3 minutes. We can
nobody's gonna like die in here.
Yeah, no, we don't want no Walt Disney stuff. You know?
Wow, this is crazy. So why is there an exercise bike behind you?
So here it's just to get your blood back out to the outer extremity, just get that circulation going, so your body doesn't feel like you've neglected it. We want to make sure everything is fully working. So warming up is extremely important after whole body cryotherapy.
Gotcha. And how cold does this thing go to?
It can go up to minus 160 degrees Celsius.
What am I at right now?
Right now you are at 144.
So minus 144 Celsius?
Yes.
Do you know what that is in Fahrenheit for our US?
It's about 250, I'd say 240, minus 240, 250. The coldest temperature on Earth. And you're done.
Wow. All right. Wow. I'm chilly. I'm chilly. That was amazing. So, cool. Pun intended. My thoughts on this, I am not wet, which is really nice compared to the cold water immersion and the cold showers that I usually do. I'm just as cold, but it's kind of a different type of cold. It almost feels like it kind of penetrated the skin almost, and it's cold like a little bit deeper than what I'd get with water. Unlike the water, I'm not shivering afterwards, even though I'm cold. So I'm curious to see how I feel in like 15-20 minutes. But it definitely, it's mid-morning. I wasn't super tired going in there, but it definitely kind of woke me up and gave me this little burst of energy. So I was supposed to ride the little bike for a little while and warm up afterwards. I skipped that, so I'm probably a little bit colder than I should be. But either way, this is really interesting stuff. And If you want to look this up, it's called cryotherapy. The place that I'm at is called cryo-health here in Dubai, in the Jumeirah Emirates malls. They've got a few other places in the United Arab Emirates. But if you're interested in cryotherapy, I can attest to the fact that you will not die after 3 minutes of extreme cold temperatures. It's actually kind of cool, the sensation that you feel. It definitely wakes you up, and there's a lot of sports teams, a lot of athletes now kind of tapping into this. So check it out if you get a chance to. I would Google perhaps the name of your city and the word cryotherapy. It's worth dipping into a chamber at least once. All right, later.